crazy, dog? Tough one, ain't you? Come on. Up now. Give me a ride. Actually, I got a better idea. See you around, fool. You won't get away with this. Someone might as well have this. Come on! Oh, Lord, this is nasty. Damnation! You're mine. Yeah. go. Come on. Whoa there. Here, I've been given a pardon.
I hope this is adequate penance for your acts.
Here! Load up now.
¿Qué tal?
Hola, senor.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How would Armadillo get by?
Howdy.
You need something for that gout? So much to buy in this town. I hope that helps. Finally come to get that bullet out
Nice
your
doing
leg.
business with you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Out here. We'll be
Dear
outnumbered.
sir, hello.
Hello. Stagecoach is the safest way to travel around these parts. I can go a little faster.
Watch yourself there.
What was that for?
Heracles, tenor.
Hey,
Pulling teeth.
That something such as killing a man becomes mundane in this
Give me
world.
some bourbon.
This whole organization's idly throwing the marshals to blame.
No, but I hope it's not the last time you ask. You want to spend some time with me? You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Sounds good to me.
Careful there, friend.
Word to the wise, buddy. Don't do that again.
There's something odd about that Jeb Murphy. Howdy.
Why, hello.
You surely won't regret a purchase. The marshal best step up post haste. Men starting to question his steel.
Thank you very much.
Remember to return.
This establishment welcomes you.
How are you, mister?
My products are of the finest quality, sir. You know, if Johns is elected governor, he's going to open the rail lines to Allende.
Hope you like it.
Hope you enjoy that.
How do you do? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Come on.
How do you do?
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go ahead. Try your best. How you feeling? I'm already heading to hell.
Well, I hope the gravity of the situation warrants it. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
What have we got here? Excuse me, mister. Let's go!
We'll take it from here. Here's your payment.
Come on in, take a look. I was talking to some Blackwater fellas.
Howdy, friend.
I hope you see something you need. Thanks for the visit. That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though. Okay, I got some shelf space needs filling. Another satisfied customer.
That's all I got for you right now.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
Well, hello there. Get that.
I will report you good.
Hello?
Hello there.
Let me know if you see something you like. Excellent.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Pleasure dealing with you.
How do you do? Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Cattle. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's get these cows moving. You're not going to get much herding done without a horse. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Easy now. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. Whoa!
Yeah, let's go.
You can't keep riding off like that. Get back on that horse. We got work to do.
Yeah.
They're not gonna move if you don't get behind them. Come on, boys.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Ain't that hard, is it? Look at the cowboy. Come on, you dumb nippers.
Whoa.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Whoa. Slow up. Come on. Whoa. Come on.
He's just showing off now. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Good.
Let's get it.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay
Stay together, you dumb animals.
Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on
Come
the
on.
main herd.
Seal it down.
Stay with 'em. Keep that herd together now.
Come on.
Seal it down,
Move,
Mr.
move.
Marston.
Keep it moving.
moving.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come! Come on, easy up now. That's the flour. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Easy.
You gotta help me, I'm the sheriff. These boys killed 2 of my men and escaped. Hunt them down like dogs they are.
Yeah. Whoa there. You're going nowhere. You should run off home.
Thank God you got them. They've done all sorts of misdeeds.
It's all right. Don't mention it.
What are you doing?
I need it more than you now. Let's go. Here. Hey. Slow down. Go. Come on. Easy.
Please tell me this is good news.
Well, howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Come on!
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on! Slow it up now. Whoa, whoa!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on. Come on, easy up now.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything. bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Look, Marshal! More vultures!
We best take a look, boys.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry. Nobody dismounts until I tell them.
Whoa!
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's search the area.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Go home, buddy!
Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
What the hell?
You're hard to kill, mister. I'm the man for it.
You starting to regret this yet?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Ain't you a pretty little thing? Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh my good God!
What's the matter? Got the sand for a real fight?
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Follow me! We can still catch them!
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed toward Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal! This might be our chance!
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Eyes up! You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed! We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head. I can't take much.
Stay good! Gonna win this!
Well, what are you doing? You get started out there. There's no more of them coming down the hill. You're gonna lose. You know why? Because you ain't smart enough.
Bring me Williamson!
My God.
Looks like that's the lot.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Come on! Whoa there! Let's see what you got.
whatever you want for my cat.
What have we got here? I wasn't gonna just leave you there to die.
What?
You stink. Go. Come on. Come on.
Ain't it on the 515 train, I'm sure. You is looking good. Bad batch of stock.
Isn't it beautiful? Good evening to you.
Most. Damn it, I gotta go find my pants. Bye now. Bye.
Not so fast, partner.
Interested? That damn cooler